What more will play y'all, man? Hey, your boy FBG Butta, man, or Butta. Um, Basically took the stand. Snitch was getting paid just like Trench News apparently. Now I want to say shout out to King AK-47, and Truth Teller them because they know they got sources. I got sources too, but they got a lot of sources, man. And when I say source, I'm talking about streets, not just the internet and stuff. I'm talking about people that's like in Chicago. I got people in Chicago. But FBG Butterman told it on about 2, 3 murders, man. And I'm talking about King Von just taking taking a fall for everybody since he passed away. So if King Von was alive, ain't no telling where he'll be at while with the stuff going on with OTF and the old Block 5 or 6 and now you got STL, you got Butter them, they doing stuff. So they putting a lot of stuff on King Von. But Butter, he snitching on the dead. He told on a lot of stuff, man. They bringing up KI stuff. They bring up like it's like ever since Duck died, they trying to they trying to Rico them boys, and now you got stuff that happened, murders and all types of stuff that happened before Duck passed that they trying to add in and make it like even more of a Rico, bro. And Trench News, they saying he been working with the police, snitching on both sides. It's a lot of weird stuff going on now, man. That ain't what Chicago represent. But snitching's been around since the 80s, 90s, and early 20s. So we ain't gonna play them games. It's just that with people like Bud and Trench's News, like they engaged in it, man. Like Trench News, he robbed people. He gave guns. He was showing them the kids how to move in the streets. And now you telling you a good civilian. Butter was Lit J right hand man, his shooter. His shooter, man. Almost like some John Gotti and the boy that told on him, man. Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, bro. And now these folks getting paid by the police. They getting paid to do interviews, and now they civilian. They speaking on. It's like I understand, but it's how they doing it, man. Like y'all worse than the OGs. They're trying to find a way in this thing. I mean, it's good that people trying to tell their stories like Wack and Hassan Kemmer, all these people. But when you've been active in the community and bringing the community down, going against your own people selling drugs and sliding on ops and stuff, and now you want to, like, it's crazy, man. But that type of stuff been going on. FBG Butter on Far the Streets, his name ain't no good, man. His name ain't no more good. But it's like the streets in hip hop, they made a lane for the rats. Like the streets in hip hop literally made a lane for snitches and rats and stuff. Like you see your Tekashi 6ix9ine. He was in the streets. He rapping. He was still rapping. Boston Joy, they called him out. Your Gunners, your Butters. They got their own lane, like your Outposts, Frank Lucas. You know what I'm saying? I can keep going on with this, man. The streets and hip hop, they made a lane for these folks, and now these folks clouded up, and these folks capitalizing off it. And I think they really don't care, cause look at the dude that took out Nipsey, man. Look at Outpost, like snitches will gun you down these days. They be murderers and killers and trappers and stuff like that. So they be gangbangers and stuff. So who's gonna run up on It's just like Trench knew he pulled out a pipe with a drum on it on DJU TV. So it's like you really gonna run down on him because he snitching and telling, man. It don't be worth it in the end, but what a realness is, man. Who gonna step up? Who gonna step up? I ain't say do something to these people, but who's gonna set the record straight that these guys engage in criminal activity, gang activity, doing crimes? You know what I'm saying? Check their background. They did crimes and stuff, and now they trying to flip the script and snitch and tell. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Don't fold on the game now. Y'all worse than the bad, than a bad female flipping on her dude. But I just want to report that, man. That boy Butta ain't no good. Name ain't no good. Um, he might still have a fan base, but the boy he telling, man. And we thought he was legit shooter. He was one of the gangsters ones over there. But apparently, this was hip hop and what the streets allowed, man. Y'all know what it is. What move will play.